The National Resistance Movement Secretariat has issued a strong warning to newly elected leaders in the Bugisu sub-region, urging them to remain closely connected to voters and deliver tangible results or risk being voted out in the 2031 general elections. The warning was delivered during a Thanksgiving meeting held at the home of Emmanuel Dombo, the NRM Director of Communication, who also served as the party's campaign team leader in Bugisu. The event brought together newly elected leaders from the region, senior party officials, security agencies and members of the NRM Electoral Commission. Bugisu emerged as a stronghold for the ruling party in the recent elections, with the NRM winning in all 7 districts of the sub-region. Addressing the gathering, Rosemary Seninde, the NRM Director of Mobilization, cautioned leaders against relaxing after being sworn into office.
I want to appeal to you, especially members of Parliament and LC5. When you get to Parliament, don't relax. LC5, President Museveni is going to implement the manifesto. But we implement it through you, the mayors, the LC3, LC5. Make sure we implement and we provide services to the people of Uganda.
Dombo cautioned leaders who campaigned by promising voters ministerial appointments, stressing that only a few individuals would be appointed to cabinet. He also called for reconciliation between election winners and losers, noting that internal conflicts within the NRM party have been one of the party's biggest challenges in the past.
The biggest problem for NRM is NRM. It's not opposition. People were fighting one another, attacking one another, and we said, but how are we going to make it? In the areas that we went for by-election and we lost because NRM was fighting NRM. And this time, where structures came together, the president asked us, when you move to the country, what do the people say? And the president guided us on 2 things. The president said, I don't want NRM oye, NRM oye. He said, go and solve people's problems. Once you solve a problem, there is a land problem, you solve it. There is water problem, you solve it. There is poverty, you provide an answer. The population will turn and support NRM.
Dombo urged leaders to begin following up on presidential pledges made during the campaign period, emphasizing that the party's system has delivered results when leaders work together.
We have documented all the pledges, all the requests during the rallies, during the campaigns, and we have invited the MP-elect for the Bugisu sub-region in order to coordinate with them and request them to make a follow-up.
NRM Electoral Commission Chairperson Tanga Odoi warned NRM and independent-leaning leaders against publicly criticizing government policies, saying voters would recall leaders who appear to oppose the government they represent. He praised resident district commissioners in Bugisu for what he described as firm action against the opposition during the elections.
If you go to Parliament as NRM or NRM-leaning, don't be critical in the public purview every time of government policy. The moment you start that, the people will recall you in a very shameful way.
Senior UPDF officers, Colonel Christine Nekesa of Namisindwa District and Colonel Betty Musuya, revealed how security agencies worked to counter opposition influence in the region.
For Namisindwa, we were able to secure all the flags and our excellence won in all the sub-counties, the 29 sub-counties. We managed to score in Sironko to the extent that even our own son was beaten in his own polling station.
The meeting ended with a clear message from the NRM leadership, emphasizing that electoral victory is not enough. Performance, unity and accountability will determine who survives politically in the years ahead.